on Panthers TV in association with Jeremias Chimney Systems, joined by assistant coach Kevin Moore. Kevin, you guys have been in the dressing room a long time to have a debrief. Just how can you break that one down? We've just chatted on the podcast and tried to put it into words. For 40 minutes, you were so good. The tide turned and it went the other way. It's meant to be you putting it into words, but how do you sum that up?
Yeah, I mean, the 40 minutes were great, right? Steven Anderson was flying. Carl Neal basically killed a 5-on-3 penalty. He was out there for the entire thing. Otto was flying. It was awesome. But, summing it up, it's not about X's and O's. Like, this team right now, when one thing wrong happens, we're having trouble with grasping the focus. And the reality is it's because they watched a teammate die on the ice. That's what happened. And those men are as resilient as anybody I've ever met. We absolutely love them and we believe in them. But, what's happening on the ice are mental mistakes. Everybody sees that. It's not the physical effort. Nobody here is making excuses. We are all in this together. But that's the reason. When there's mental lapses, it's been compounding and rolling. And when you mix that with a losing streak, it gets really hard to grab that mentality and stop the momentum in a game. And so, that's a group we really believe in. That's a group that we love. They've been so resilient getting back on the ice, and we're in there making sure that we're working hard, correcting mistakes, and doing everything that you normally do. But that's really it.
I guess, for most things in hockey, there's a handbook, isn't there, for things to look at it. But this, again, without dwelling too much, you're in territory where there is, maybe you sometimes sit there searching for answers about how to act that you perhaps don't have.
Yeah, I mean, we're problem solvers in that room, right? So we're not worrying about the questions. We're on the hockey side of it. We are trying to figure out, okay, where are the mistakes? Where are we not getting sticks? Are we not boxing out? Things like that. But on the mental side of it is really just trying to get our guys to have their smiles back. And, like I said, we love this team. We love these guys. We have to make sure that when something goes wrong, that we can ground ourselves in the present and we can just take it shift after shift and build our own momentum. And that is really hard to do after the trauma they've been through. And that's a group that we believe in and we know they'll do it. And it's awesome in games here and the fans get behind those guys because it certainly inspires us. And, we just keep moving forward, working hard, moving forward. And that's what we're doing.
Just want to touch on the start. Anthony Luciani threw a hit within the first 30 seconds and set that early tone for the game, which saw you go ahead and go well. And he, I think, impressed on his debut, didn't he? Did he bring you that energy that you really wanted?
Absolutely. He's been a breath of fresh air for us. He's a super respectful guy, but he brings just a lot of positive vibes, a lot of good energy on the ice. He flies, he hits, he does it all. So we're so pumped to have him and add him to our forward mix that, as you saw for the first 40 minutes, we can get up and down the ice pretty good. So we got to stay on that way.